This is a simple little piece of corrugated cardboard. I can't think of a more accessible construction material. We're all familiar with this. Everybody knows what it is, and as you listen to it, you can look at it and you're familiar with it. You know what it does. I took a bunch of sheets of old corrugated cardboard, the width of a steel ruler, and I cut them up into strips. I've been showing a lot of this particular study model in the last few months. I am absolutely in love with it. And I like the way that it's a representative of my imagination. That's something that's so important to me, that sense of curiosity. It's what's on the inside that matters. Underneath this, you can see I've learned a lot about how to build a model railroad using corrugated cardboard since I did this study back in July. I found you can use about a third of as much material when you're making this entire core here. This section right in the middle, I built up like a box girder, if you will, of strips of corrugated cardboard, and they're held together with simple hot melt glue. Yeah, you can use about a third of as much material there, and it has the same amount of structural integrity. And you see also something I touched on when I was working on the layout itself, actually last weekend. This is where I was first using a skin of cardboard itself, in this case strips of scraps of corrugated card. Currently I'm actually using the thinner cardstock recycled from, well, on the weekend it was an old box from a box of beer. Really super easy to over-engineer a model railroad. I've been thinking so much about model railroading lately. That value of imagination and curiosity is something that it's really important to me. But here at home on the Ivar tramway, this is fast becoming a story about my passion for model railroading.